when we first started this, we had to use whatever materials we had. So we 3D printed all of the headbands, which took 6 hours for every 2 headbands. And we used transparency sheets, which a lot of people were doing because they couldn't get a hold of the better plastic that was more durable. But we finally found a place in New Jersey, Elmco Plastics, that would sell us a giant stack of 1,000 sheets of this plastic, and we can't fit them on our laser. So luckily we have Printed Solid as a partner. We get all our filament from them, and they service our 3D printers. And they have a giant laser that can handle the material and has much more power. Our laser really couldn't cut this material, and it's what it really has to be to really protect your face and curve around. In the beginning, it was an emergency. We had to get them to hospitals who needed them the most. So we sent them to central hubs, and then they took orders from all over the country. But once the hospitals were doing better, then we're able to send things to schools. We just made a bunch for speech therapists and teachers and nursing homes. And these ones are actually for election day. So all the people who are working the polls and giving their time and risking their health to be there so you can vote will have one of our masks made by Printed Solid and the Route 9 Library.
These right here are the bottom pieces of the mask. This is one of 3 pieces of the shields. So I assist in sanding them down, making sure they're not poking anybody, not pricking anybody. It's fitting in exact, and it gets a good fit and a good feel for people.
When I first started working here, I would never have thought I'd be doing PPE. You know, I thought I'd be doing what I was hired for. But it has changed dramatically, and even just doing this little simple thing here has made me feel like I'm really contributing to the cause of getting through this whole pandemic.
We're a 3D printing company here in Newark, Delaware. We actually sell 3D printers and supplies, but we also do a lot of manufacturing here. We actually manufacture our own filaments and materials, enclosures, 3D printer parts and stuff like that. And with the pandemic and everything that's going on, we also help out our libraries, who is one of our favorite local customers. During the height of the pandemic, there was a shortage, and now they're working with the local poll workers and everything like that. And we've been helping them to cut them. So what we've done is, in addition to doing it on our own time, they'll come in here and they'll also run our machines, our laser cutting machines, and do all the cutting for those face shields as well.
You know, the part-time people are coming back, you know, alternating days and everything. It's nice that we can all work together, even if we can't physically be together. It's tedious, but it's totally worth it, because we know we have this time, we're at work, we're at the library, we want to do something to help.
If you're part of the community, you have to give back, and that's really what we're about, and that's what we try to do here as well. I mean, Delaware is a small state, so we absolutely need to make sure we do everything to make it as big as possible.